Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. As I'm tuning in here to your energy, I was feeling a lot of softness and a lot of dreaming for you. And I mean, I was really seeing like a lot of colors, a lot of flowers, a lot of rainbows, a lot of dream space. So I was seeing all these different versions of you in this, what it felt like was a dream. And you were doing different things. You were painting, you were writing, like some of you were painting like the walls inside of a house. Some of you were writing. There was all sorts of different versions of you dreaming and creating and really allowing yourself to be in this dream space and really allowing yourself to be in this ethereal, dreamlike space. Nine of Swords. And I think that, and seeing the Nine of Swords as well, I really think that allowing yourself to be in these dreamy spaces and allowing yourself to play in those spaces, to dream in those spaces, to think in those spaces is truly what allows you to be able to conjure and discover what this Temperance is for you, what the art card is for you, which is your unique magical alchemy. And because you have the opportunity to be in this space of dreaming, Seven of Cups, what it's going to allow you to do is to not need to act just yet on any specific project or inspiration you see, but really taking in all the impressions, all of the visions, all of the colors, and the different things arising for you, and allowing you to play and allowing you to be gentle and soft towards what you're seeing, what you're envisioning. So first you had come out Nine of Swords and the Hermit. So some of you are definitely going through a healing, and you are through this healing, and some of you have already been through it, and some of you are going through it now. But through this healing, you're gaining a deeper connection to yourself, and you have gained a different connection to yourself and what it means to be connected to your inner being, be connected to yourself, no matter what is happening and what has happened in your physical world and in your physical environment. And so through this different situation and experience that has occurred to you and happened, it was pushing you into a deeper space of who you really are beyond physical manifestations that you were deeply connected to. So through these changes, you have been deepening a stronger connection to yourself, a deeper connection to your inner being and who you are, and everything that has occurred was pushing you deeper. And through that space, you are now, and you have had time to dream and conjure and really take everything in. And as we were talking about earlier, you have this opportunity to dream right now. You have this opportunity to allow your visions to really expand and to really grow beyond any sort of possibility, right? Beyond any limitation. This is a limitless space. And it's through your allowance of that dreaming that is planting the seeds for what is to come for you. And this is truly honing in on your magical alchemy and a creation that's coming forth from you that you may not foresee fully yet, but it's already ingrained in you, who you are, in your DNA. It is specific to you. So as you're dreaming, as you allow yourself to float in the dream space, you are really sowing and deepening the seeds within your subconscious, within your psyche, and allowing all these visuals and dreamscapes to be birthed forth. So taking a walk, going to beautiful places that inspire you, listening to things that inspire you, writing out or putting together vision boards, or different colors, or painting or drawing or singing or dancing, anything like this that's inspiring and planting these seeds for you is what's directly tied in to your greatest and greater, ever evolving, expanding vision. And so whether you are in periods of taking a lot of action, or whether you are in periods of more of this hermit space of, developing ideas in your inner realm and allowing yourself to conjure, both spaces, these more active or passive spaces, are both bringing you this momentum towards your dream and towards creating your internal soul in an outward expression. So no energy with this is ever wasted, and they're all cycles that are growing you and nurturing you. Okay, so this is interesting here. You have the Seven of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune. So many times with the Seven of Cups, which has been popping up a lot lately in my readings, but you have the Seven of Cups, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have all of these energies that you started out with: Nine of Swords, the Hermit, moving into your alchemy, and you have a change in the cycle of time. So, and a change in the cycle of your fortune as well, change in the cycle of what is to come. But before that, you have the Seven of Cups. So here I was talking about allowing these spaces to grow, allowing these spaces to become envisioned, allowing this energy. This is what's coming through for you, okay? And then at the same time, there's a counter message too. With the Seven of Cups, sometimes this energy can be a very scattered energy. So with this being said, it means that there's kind of two different groups of you. There's a group of you who it's so beautiful and so important for you to be being in those liminal spaces, in those etheric realms. And then there's some of you that have already been in those spaces, and you are being asked, those of you who have already been really in those dreaming spaces, to ground your energy and to focus on one cup. Because as you can see in the Seven of Cups, this energy that is too divided, it doesn't really create a container of one chalice and one point of focus, which truly, with one point of focus, is what allows a manifestation to fully come through and be birthed into the world. So for some of you, you will be asked to allow yourself to dream in this space, allow yourself to create and to be in this artistic realm. And for some of you, and you will know who you are, if you've been in this space already of this dreaming, now those of you who have already been there, you are being asked to focus on one cup and to pour yourself into that one cup, to allow your creation to, and which one is speaking more to your internal soul space and what is speaking to you the most, to allow your focus to be on that one vessel and allow that one vessel to pour into the wheel of fortune and to turn this wheel for you into this next cycle. So whichever spectrum you are on, that's for you to discern, for you to know, and for you to trust yourself with that fully. Whether it is to stay in the dream space, or for those of you that need to focus and hone in and create more of that one-pointed attention towards your vision and dream. Okay, Aquarius, I'm going to continue in your extended reading, and I will see you there. All right, bye, Aquarius.